Yo, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me how to fucking act, you fucking stranger. I don't know who the fuck you are. But I tell you what, I don't want to know who the fuck you are. I ain't gonna sit here and fucking text all day. I'm here to fucking drive, so if y'all ain't gonna stay. My problem is idiots that join every day without a fucking right mind. My problem is somebody like you coming here asking me what my problem is instead of just fucking joining with the right attitude. My problem is you guys have all the nerve to talk shit but no nerve to act right. So, here it is. I ain't here to be liked. I'm here to be able to play a game. And if you don't want to play the game the way I want to play the game, I will quickly find another game to play. Or this game in a different way. Either way, you're just wasting your own time. Because I ain't having this shit no more. Plus, Dab Wizard, you're fucking banned from playing with me. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, GTPD sucks. Well, you suck even more for showing up. You don't have to join my lobby. I and no one else is holding a gun to your head to tell you to do what you're doing. You have a choice. Go be whoever you wish to be, wherever else you wish to be. You wanna fuck around with me, I'ma fucking end your day. Right now. You're not fucking talking shit to me. You're not joining my lobby for free. You're not fucking entering unless I know who you are and I approve of your arrival. If I don't approve of your arrival, you ain't staying. If you don't like it, blame the rest of the community. You were here before the other day, you stupid fuck. Read the title. Bye-bye, Giant. I don't know where the fuck you are, but you're not on my fucking YouTube radio, so there, we're done with you now. If you're on my radio on YouTube, talk in the game chat and says, I'm on YouTube, I hear you. How hard is that? Or I gotta tell you how to act. Dude, you were here the other fucking day. Are you trying to tell me you were stupid? I don't give a shit. I don't care if you like me. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't care. The problem you have is thinking that I would actually care about how you hate me. I don't care. Why the fuck would I care? It's a video game. Your level of hate towards me is not part of the video game. Therefore, you're not relevant. Can you handle that? And if not, then what are you doing here? Fuck off. Fucking kids coming up in here talking shit all the time, acting like it's free roam. If you want free roam, you can create a lobby and you can go have. Thank you very much. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? You don't have to watch YouTube. You just have to have your ears on. That's the purpose, not to watch it. However, if you want to watch it, you can come back later and watch it when it's done processing. I encourage you to check up on the other RPs that I've had in the last few days, week. I encourage you to learn about the bullshit that I deal with from day to day when it comes to assholes showing up in my lobby. The same assholes that come to my lobby and tell you that I'm an asshole. There's a lot of psychological imbalances here on YouTube, on Gran Turismo. A lot of people think that, well, I'm just gonna go and shit on his day and that's the way it is. And none of you are sitting there going, why are you crying about somebody who's kicked you from their lobby? None of you hold these kids accountable for acting as dumb as they do. None of you. No one. Everybody just like, yeah, whatever. Some of you believe it. Some of you don't believe it. The ones of you that don't say anything on the positive side of things are not a whole lot better because you are allowing these negative forces to have control over something they shouldn't. One thing they have control over is those who follow them. And my question is, why do you listen to the opinions of other people on the internet? I don't care what other people think about you or me. If you cross me, that's it, we're done. You don't cross me because somebody else told me you're a piece of shit or whatever. You don't affect my opinion of another person because you don't like somebody. If I don't like somebody, it's because I choose to not like somebody, not because you told me who I can and cannot like. And in this game, there's a lot of idiots going around telling people, don't fuck with GTPD. He sucks. He's this. He's that. He's all this and blah, blah, blah. And like, who's telling these assholes to stop crying? Who's telling these kids to grow the fuck up? Who? Any of you? No, I don't think so. Sitting there crying about getting banned from playing a video game. If you didn't break the rules while you were playing the game, you wouldn't be getting banned. And blaming me for why you got banned is completely irresponsible. It kind of reminds me of the feud that took place in Too Fast and Too Furious between Paul Walker and Tyrese Gibson. You know, the two characters in the movie had an argument and Tyrese's character was blaming Paul Walker's character for why he got locked up in jail, blah, blah, blah. But meanwhile, lo and behold, it actually was Tyrese's character's fault that he got arrested and put in jail, not Paul Walker's character. But ignorance is what it is until you dissolve it through education and or awareness. If you're not aware, it's easy to be ignorant. How many times have I pulled somebody over in this video game? Or tried to deal with somebody in the most effective way possible? And how many times have people shot me down by throwing themselves under the bus, by sitting there going, oh, you're too strict, or oh, what did he do? If I'm pulling out over somebody and it's not you, mind your business. Because if you put your nose in somebody else's ticket, you're getting the boot. End of story. And then you're the kind of kid who goes around, oh my God, GTPD, Indian Chuck, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up already. Like, holy fuck, I don't think we all get on here to have a drama of our lives. I think we all get on here to try to kill some boredom and get away from real life bullshit, try to have some fun for a minute. And while I'm trying to have fun, you're trying to kill my fun. You're not really affecting me. You're affecting the people that are trying to hang out with me. So these people need to make an educated and an aware, a conscious decision to decide whether or not you're going to continue to listen to the badgers out there who go, GTPD, kick me. If you got kicked for a reason. The most famous line I've heard. Oh my God, this guy kicked me because for no reason. I have never kicked anybody for the split second of just doing it. Never. Never. At the same time, I'm not going to sit here and spend 2021 hammering this shit to the ground. And we're going to chase the fucking haters away. And at the same time, if you're in another lobby and somebody comes about talking shit about whoever, doesn't necessarily have to be just for me. If anybody's talking shit about anybody, tell them to shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Just quit your bullshit. A video game is supposed to be fucking fun. Now, y'all want to side with the haters, you're ruining your own experience. If you all want to learn the reality of what I'm trying to do, maybe we can just sit here and play some games for a bit and not worry about what the fucking haters think. You understand me? I'm a grown-ass man and I can do what I do without any remorse when it comes to fucking hosting a video game. I understand when 14 and 15 and 16 and 18 and 20-year-old kids get up on here and they're hosting and they're trying to be like, oh my God, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so I won't kick you. I'll just create a fake-ass role-playing lobby and everybody will join, and then the ones who don't like it will complain or leave, or I'll kick them, and fuck it. Who cares, right? But if you join a drift lobby and you try to role play in a drift lobby, do they let you stay? Fuck no, they get kicked. They come here and drift in my role playing sessions. I tell them, don't drift here. Why? Why do I have to explain it to you, number one? Number two, if I go to your lobby where you're hosting a drift session and I don't drift, what do? Without a question, without hesitation, with zero discussion, 9 times out of 10, most drift lobby hosts, most clean race lobby hosts, most every other host in every other category, if you don't maintain the theme of what you're doing, you get kicked from the lobby. It's a simple way of avoiding unnecessary drama. I'm not here to play fucking Dr. Phil with y'all. I'm here to play bad boys, what you gonna do when I come chasing you down, you know? It's the way it's supposed to be. Now, if you all want to role play here, you better make sure you're on the radio. You better make sure that other people on this track are not breaking the rules excessively. No wall riding, no excessive amounts of drifting where people always and only drift. This track is a two-way track. It is Japanese law. You ride on the Japanese side of the road, not the Canadian or the American side of the road, okay? And you get to know each other and you just fucking have a good time while you're here. And I strongly encourage you to encourage the others. Like, you got 5 people on the track right now. Is any one of you a cop? There's 5 people on the track and there's only... I'm gonna start hitting reset again. Watch this. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna go and check for real. I'm gonna open back up my stupid fucking screen here. Says that there are 7 watching. Hey, BK5, who are you on this game? You can go to my gallery and download some liveries. I have an Evo livery for the GR3 if you want it. I don't know if I put it out. Who the fuck is BK5? Morway. Well, I tell you what, Morey, as free as you are to say as you've said, I'm as free as to do as I choose to do. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't have to be here. It's a video game. You have a choice. Join it and play, or fuck off and play somewhere else. I am going to swear sometimes, and I will no longer be getting in trouble from PSN for doing so. If you feel like you need to use language you may do so on my channel as long as it's not in a negative manner directed at any other person. If you feel like saying, I fucking had a bad day, go ahead. I'm not going to shut you down for that. But if you said I had a fucking bad day on PSN right here on the chat screen, on Gran Turismo, that's breaking PSN's code of conduct. Somebody could report you, and then you could get a warning, you could get a suspension, and if you get 5 or 6 suspensions, you end up getting banned from the game. If you're new to my channel and you don't know me, there's a reaction video I strongly urge you to listen to so that you can hear the sickness of this one particular individual. I don't know, man. Fucking change your shit to miles per hour. This ain't Canada, this is a video game. I use miles per hour in a video game. We don't slice the pie in half and deal with kilometers. We just deal with miles per hour. You go into the GT setting in the top left corner, you open up your menu, you go to your metric settings, and you change that shit to miles per hour. And learn it. I'm a Canadian. Doesn't it show on my screen, Canadian flag next to my name? And Coco, you're also Canadian. So that means we both driven, traveled the same highways, roads, most likely. In one form of fashion or the other, we understand the fundamentals of what it means to drive in our country. But in a video game, since I can remember back in the day, I've always driven car games in miles per hour. Not based on what country I'm from, but based on the fact that it's a video game and 200 miles plus per hour just seems a lot better than 400 fucking something kilometers plus per hour. You know? Fuck that kilometer bullshit. I'm sorry, but I'm not dealing with kilometers. I'm glad you asked. It's kind of like temperatures. If it's 24 degrees in my home, it's probably what, 80 something the other way? I don't deal with the 80, 60 shit. I deal with it in 20s and teens and 0 and negative. The metric system, they call it. Right? Anyways, we still need some cops in this lobby. And we need more people in the conversation understanding that there's participation. Eight people. Me minus me is 7. 7 people. Well, I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to figure out how this is gonna work before I get involved. Hello, Daniel. By the way, can you hear me, Daniel? Earth to Daniel, in-game, chat. Aiden Straub, you're going to have to remind me your name. JD Biggs, is it? I'm online again. I just went through a rant about people that are... Anyways, you've already heard it before. Daniel, you're not on the radio, buddy. Thank you. You're still on my channel. That's cool. You coming online soon, Biggs? Well, I asked you if you could hear me. You didn't answer me. How about your buddy Fabio? Is he English-speaking Brazilian? Yo, just, it's cool. As long as you speak in-game, it's fine with me. Fabio, okay. Cool. What about Key? Key, who the hell are you? No go, no go. You gotta get exited or what? What about you, Wigga? Wigga Fitz? Yeah, happy Boxing Day. Whatever that is. We're living in a pandemic. Don't you think there's a certain number of people that are slightly depressed compared to normal life? I mean, I'm not like depressed, but I'm not entirely pleased with the world at the moment. Are you? It's not getting easier, it's getting harder. We're going into another lockdown, or we're already in it. You know, it took me the last 6 months to get the courage to get back up on here on YouTube and start streaming. Again. I was fucking shy and nervous and not willing and not ready. And I've been doing my YouTube channel way back years ago for a few weeks. And then I just stopped doing it for 5 years or whatever, and now I've been wanting to get back at it, and it took me the last 6 months to fucking really get back at it. You see, I'm hosting every day now again. Alright, JD Biggs. Yeah, Wigga, of course you can cruise. The object is to get everybody on the radio. The object is to make sure that everybody else is doing the same thing. I hear about this, you know, I'm one of those people that used to protest clubs on a video game, and I kind of still do. But I don't really want to fully get into it. But at the same time, this is not a club per se. This is a community on a video game. You all purchased your right to be on this game, and by that being said, you own a PlayStation, you own the video game. My club is open source like the World Wide Web. Everybody is welcome to join, everybody's welcome to play, but under certain conditions that we shouldn't have to actually discuss, like appropriate behavior, maturity, etc. So it's going to take a team effort, a community effort of good people to combat the shit people that play this game. JD Biggs, I don't even know how old you are. I don't know where you're from. Somehow, if I'm going to be as helpful verbally as I could be, it helps me to know certain things about certain characters that I talk to your ad in life. It doesn't mean I'm a wizard. It doesn't mean I know everything. It just... it puts a little perspective on things. Rather than like, welcome Brazil. Daniel's from Brazil and so is Fabio. The first two Brazilian dudes that I'm gonna let keep coming back if they prove to be responsible and accountable and able to speak. Daniel, it isn't only about speaking the same language that I speak. I was always taught as a kid not to whisper in someone's ear in front of other people. That if you have something so important that you need to say to somebody that you don't want anybody else to hear, do it when no one else is around. With that being said, if you want to talk to each other in the same language, you need to do that when no one else is around. We don't need people talking about stuff that everybody doesn't understand. So the neutral language is English, and neutrally we all... I don't hate fucking Brazil in real life. I kind of admired it from afar a little bit. Maybe that's just because of Hollywood. You know, Dominic Toretto, aka Vin Diesel. Which one was it? 5 or 6? 6? 5? I actually have it over there. It was probably 5. I'll have to just go look at the case if I want to. No, maybe it was 6. I have to go look. I have both of them, but I have to go look. I think it was 6. I've heard people say that Brazil is a shitty place, or there's a lot of this and a lot of that, and it's like, you know what? These days, every country's got a lot of shit. Canada's got a spot. You might want to Google it if you want to check it out. I don't know how much you'll find, but Canada's got a spot that's pretty bad. It's called East Hastings. It's out on the west coast in Vancouver, British Columbia. East Hastings, a certain section of it is like bums wall to wall, heroin, crackheads, hoes, junkies, skids, foreign people from Honduras taking over the streets, etc., etc. All kinds of corrupt shit that happens on about, what, 2 to 5 kilometers worth of a street. That's like, I don't know how many kilometers long it is, but it would probably take a half hour to an hour to drive across the whole East Hastings if you were to go from one end to the other. I'm not sure exactly. But there's a lot of mad, corrupt shit happening down there. And boy, was I surprised to see how bad it was. Kind of. But anyways, that's Canada for you. I've heard some stuff about Nova Scotia too, so it don't matter where you live. There is bad elements all over the world. It's up to you if you have to see it, or live in it, or deal with it. And I think on a video game, we're all in the safe space, supposedly. Anyways, anybody got anything to add, say? Anybody want to talk about anything? How about we do a mic check? Everybody say aye. Because you guys gonna tell me what you got for Christmas. That's what I want to know. What do y'all got for Christmas? I'm not even, I could ask a couple of questions towards the Christmas presents. Yeah, I know. Our Prime Minister is the worst. It's amazing how horrible they spoke of Trump, and yet Trump did a lot of good things for USA. I'm afraid for USA's future when it comes to Biden. I really, really am. I'm not political. I'm not politically charged. I'm not politically fueled. I don't engage in politics. I don't look anything up on purpose when it comes to politics. Yeah, there was a time for the last few months I was sitting there going, Trump 2020. But in reality, y'all wanted Trump 2021, 22, 23, 24, and y'all sat there and got triggered. And by y'all, I mean those who got triggered know who they are. We don't have to hatch that egg back open again. You know who you are, if you're here or not. But there was a lot of people got triggered about talking about Trump. Like, wow. And look at Biden. Look at all the evidence there is against Biden. The only thing Trump did was have orange hair, speak a little funny, use his hands in an awkward way, and tweet. The motherfucker should never have tweeted. Never. Not during presidency. That shit should have been stripped from his rights. Stay in the office. Keep your head in the office. A president does not belong on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. Fuck that shit. Remember in the old days when the president had something to say? Everybody's station just turned into the president. Hey, I got a special announcement for you all. I don't think we've got enough people on the radio, man. I can't take you all seriously. It's just 4 people here. This is not RP. This is just bullshit. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to kill this lobby, and then I'm going to make a new lobby. Those of you who are on my radio right now, aka YouTube, feel free to depart before the lobby shuts and meet me in the next lobby momentarily. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. But I will be exiting now and starting a new lobby. We'll see you soon. And you guys better help me get these other fuckers online in the right order so that we can stop talking about it and just play the game. If you guys like listening to me lecture you, then don't help me. Just let everybody do whatever they do. But if you guys want me to actually play, well, I'm not sure that last lobby shut down, but it's all good. Let those losers who don't listen stay there. It's good for me, good for you, better for all of us. And you know what? I'm kind of tired of Tokyo Expressway. I don't know which track to take us all to. Saint Croix? You want to go to the Croix? Somebody asked me for Mount Panorama the other day. Let's go there for a bit. It's cloudy out today, so I'm gonna make it cloudy in the game. I need people to help roleplay. And you can't roleplay without cops. So we gotta have cops. My bro Bronx, I have never been a fan of Quebec. Never in my life. I traveled through there twice. Once to get to New Brunswick, once to get back. We stopped for breakfast in some cafe, diner, whatever in Quebec, and yeah, we didn't know French for the life of us, so we had a little bit of rudeness to deal with, and it wasn't fun. My dad did not need to explain to me what was happening. I understood. So from that moment, that impression of Quebec that I got when I was like, what, 13, maybe? I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed much since then. Let me see what JD Biggs was saying. Sorry, bro, I left you in the dark for a minute. Oh man, that can really suck when parents are having a bad time, especially during this time of year. I got stories for you, kid. I came from a household where my parents didn't get along, but it wasn't my real mom. It was a stepmom. Their marriage ended in divorce. I'm going to be very vague about the details because... Fuck's sakes. Fucking hell, man. Why did you do that? I'm going to, I have a plan for my life story. That's all I could say. Well, when Quebec was on the media sprawl for wanting to separate from Canada, there was an invasion, I heard, that happened. Am I wrong? And it was an invasion from all other places on this planet, basically. Not just Canadians. Man, I don't understand why people are so... You just go on YouTube and punch in my name, bros. That's it. Blah. I'm kind of tired. I haven't really slept since last night or whatever. But, the new lobby is open. Bronx 27. You don't remember if you guys got invaded severely by outsiders? I mean, anybody that wasn't from Quebec. There's a lot of people that live in Quebec now that are not necessarily born there or from there, right? Well, at that time, when the Separatist Party was active, as they were, I remember the media lighting them up, lighting Quebec up, and it was a spectacle for a period of time. But anyways, the new lobby is open. And I got treat kids like kids. I don't know how old they are, but... Yo, Big Mac, are you up on here or what? I'm gonna hit reset before I hit kick, because I'm gonna give this fucker a chance to answer. Dab Wizard, you are blacklisted, banned from my group of role-playing sessions. I do not want you around, so why do you keep showing up? Fucking Dab Wizard, you had plenty of time. Anyways. Okay, good. See, now you can... Now you got it. Now you get to... Hey, man. Mind your own business, Jonathan. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, but you cannot speak on my channel anymore. You can only speak on the game. And if you don't answer me when I talk to you, I'm kicking you. Got it, Jay? That means you reply, and if you don't, you get kicked. Like this. See? Bye. How about this guy, Pander Gamer? The fuck? Yeah, I suppose. As long as you're on the radio and I get to talk through my mic and you don't have to sit there and be told dumb shit every 2 seconds, sure. But I'm gonna have to hit reset soon because I don't think these people are joining. We gotta do a mic check and I'm gonna hit reset right now for that. Everybody in the lobby, get on the radio. If you are, use game chat, please. Unless you have something descriptive to say, then you could use YouTube chat, but I suggest you be careful. I don't care if there's 5 people here or 20 people here. As long as everybody's following what needs to be done to make... Who the hell is this guy? 3 kids. Am I gonna kick you or are you gonna answer me? The Jeopardy song is playing in my head. No answer from you. How about Mr. Brahman? You gonna be on the radio here listening? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? You've been here before, TD Noodle. You fucking know what it is. Don't ask me the same question every day. I'm a no-nonsense type of guy, man. Don't fuck around. Until I know you, and then we can play jokes on each other. Get on the fucking radio or get the fuck out. Like, first clue, go on YouTube, type in GTPD. If you can't find me, fucking ask me then. I appreciate people who think for themselves. Daniel, you've earned my trust. Alright, we need to, I need an assistant to help me make sure that everybody's attached to the radio. And then I need another assistant who wants to help monitor the behavior of excessive violators. 2 assistants, one to help the radio work and the other to help excessive violations be detected a little quicker than I might. It's not that I don't see the heavy shit happening. I don't want to have to be your babysitter, so I want people to start being accountable. If you're on the radio, it's always two-way. It's always two-way from this day forward. If we're in Japan, it's Japan law. If we're not, then it's Canadian American law. You're in, where the hell are we? Mount Panorama? Honestly, I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it's American. I don't know. Fuck. But anyways, we're using American rules here. Very good, very good. See, I gotta brush up on certain things, and this game hasn't really been all that much for me to take too seriously. But in reality, since it's not that large as the next one is gonna be, like the old ones used to be, I should actually take more time and get to know certain things. Now, I'm gonna have to hit reset again, because we got too many clowns in here. When I hit reset, y'all gonna have to let these guys know why it's happening. We got 7 people on chat and 7 people on the radio and almost 16 people in here. All fucking week long I have, man. Okay, fine, I didn't tell you, but you're still gonna do it. Okay, Yusuf, you're off the 5-second warning. How about I get a door greeter? Daniel, you speak English and you speak Portuguese, right? A guy shows up and says, "Hola, I want you to converse with him about the standard here." I already just spoke to you about that, right? If you want to help my relations with those who show up with the words hola or hola, you can be the ambassador between me and the language barrier that I haven't got a clue of in that area. So Mr. Dalhar, however you say his name, you got to speak to him. Please. Oh, is this shit still broken? Fuck's sakes. It's because somebody in the lobby is broken, that's why. When we figure out who the broken person is, then the server wouldn't be broken anymore. Somebody's got a bad connection, and basically what's happening is there's one person in our lobby with a bad connection, and he's making it hard for the rest of us. We can't never figure out who it is until each person leaves one by one. Could you say here on game chat, please? Thank you for joining the radio of our leaving, but always appreciate your room. Okay, thank you very much, Big Mac. That's a big 10-4 for you. I'm going to hit follow. Oh, shit, it's too late. Hey, Big Mac, if you feel like following my game name on the game, I will follow you back. For everybody that's new on my channel, I'm not going to say this every single week or day, but one of the standards as a YouTuber, if you subscribe to my channel, that's because you chose to. If you hit like, that's because you chose to. If you hit dislike, that's because you chose to. One thing you're going to find about me, different than the other YouTubers, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to hit subscribe. I'm not going to tell you to hit like, and I'm not going to tell you to hit the notification button. Right now, it's a little bit of reverse psychology by saying this to you, but if you go through my content, you'll see that this is all I'm saying for the last, there's been a couple videos where I point out that I don't tell you how to follow or subscribe. That's totally and completely on your own. I don't like it when other YouTubers tell me to subscribe or follow or like or whatever, so I don't do that to you either. But when it comes to playing this game, there's a follow option in the game. Follow me if you want to play on the roleplay in the future. I'll follow you back. It'll be easier to keep in touch. If we go out of our ways to be friends, then I'll add you to my friends list. Daniel, did you address Dale? Hello, Earth Daniel. Anybody home? See, now what's the point of being on my radio if you're not even actually going to reply? God damn, you supposedly said you was on my radio, but now I'm talking to you and you're not replying. Daniel, HCR 11, Earth to Daniel. Your duty is to ensure that people like Dale are doing what they're supposed to be doing. You agreed to that apparently a minute ago, but you still haven't done it yet. Hey, Ayan. What's your name? Ayan? Ayan Ashar. You don't have to watch the stream, you just have to listen. And it's not really like listen intensely. It's just if I deal with you or you want to hear how I'm dealing with people, This is how I'm handling shit. I'm giving tickets out over to Mike from now on. Unless, and if I pull you over in person, I pull you over in person, but I'm this guy says drifting on the side of his car. Okay, bye-bye. I saw you cutting the grass. Found you, stupid. Well, guess what? You're not welcome here. What's up, brah, man? You on the radio, boy? Oh man, this is exhausting. You guys are making this to be like work instead of like fun. So we can sit here all day and hammer out who's on and who isn't. No, no. I was waiting for a fucking answer and nobody was answering, so if you're not answering, I can only assume you're not here. This guy told me to suck his dick because I just chopped him out of the lobby. You can... Yeah. No, because you didn't answer me. Never for no reason. Don't cry. Please. Please don't cry. Don't cry, please. Please, please, please don't cry. Please, do yourself a favor and don't cry. Don't you cry no more for me. No, no, no. Don't you cry. I will play a song for you. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. You know that song? Justin Timberlake? Okay. Cool. I see your name now. Canada, huh? What part of Canada are you from? See, doesn't this feel better? We're all included. This is a club. You get to join. You get to socialize. Socialize with each other. React to the haters or the crybabies. And don't condemn me or hate me or give me shit or whatever the fuck you call it because somebody else is being a shithead. Now you can see the shitheads for yourself. And I kind of don't really have to show you because they're showing themselves. Isn't that awesome? Nova Scotia. I lived in Nova Scotia when I was little for a year. I've been to PEI. Did you ever go to Rainbow Valley? You could chat in the game. It's easier for me to pay attention to the game screen than my YouTube screen. Rainbow Valley, yeah, but they shut down after 30 years, right? Well, I was there a long time ago. Well over 30 years ago. Well, it's almost time for me to jump on the track. Oh, and like I said to Coco before, I've been through Quebec when I went to New Brunswick. I guess I've been through Quebec more than twice then. I didn't remember the first time. Because in order to get from Nova Scotia to Ontario, I had to go through Quebec. So, coming from Nova Scotia to Ontario happened before my trip to New Brunswick. My trip to New Brunswick happened from Ontario. All my family's died off out there. Only been there once, so I didn't have any major contact with anybody. Fucking aliens! No, I'm just kidding. Easterners, right? Oh, nothing wrong with an Easterner. My dad's an Easterner. Newfies are hilarious. Some of them are trashy. It's funny as fuck, though. I was inclined to believe that the East Coast would be more friendly than the West Coast. I'm not sure if I'm wrong or not. Like I said, there are bad places all over the world in parts of the country. But I heard there was an intersection in Nova Scotia that you don't want to get stuck at a red light because you might get jacked for your car. Is that true? Yeah, Quebec has some laws that are a little different than the rest of Canada, that's for sure. Like, you guys can have that wicked-ass fucking skyline brought to you in a heartbeat a lot easier than everybody else in Canada, right? That one that's from the movie. I saw one on the highway the other day, man. Holy fuck, was he going sweet, and the engine, I was like, all I heard was engine just purred on by. What a fucking beautiful sound that was. You should try to use game chat to chat, please. Unless you're not on the game. Hey, ¿qué anda, who? I don't speak Spanish. And I don't think I'm going to learn enough of it to be able to speak it fluently anytime soon. So, yo, Daniel. I thought you were going to be the ambassador. Instead, you're just sitting here doing... I got Coco, who's a cop. That's cool. But nobody else is role-playing. What the fuck? You think role-playing is all about showing up and driving a streetcar and doing whatever the fuck you want? Show up and volunteer to help. Do the opposite side as well, please. Once again, there's silence in the video game land. Silence, silence, silence is deadly around here. Yeah, you're not even doing whatever I asked, whatever you said you would. You're just fucking ignoring me. Wow. Yeah, but most of those... Did you know in the first Fast and Furious, those were real life people from the real world? Those were not actors? Them and their cars got invited. I guess they might have had a tryout of some sort. And then they orchestrated it, and boom. Even the pizza boy. You remember the pizza boy when the one guy from Domino's... The one guy from Dominic's crew said, "Hey, beat it, pizza boy." Remember that scene? The guy who stuck his head out of the car, the pizza delivery boy, he's a producer or whatever in the movie. Yeah, I have 6 of the Fast and Furious movies on my shelf. Blu-ray, DVD, Blu-ray, DVD, DVD, Blu-ray. That's how badly I wanted a copy of the game, so that's what I mean the game. I wanted a copy of the movie so bad that at the time I just got the copy that was there. I didn't really care if it was DVD or Blu-ray. 1080p is 1080p. Who here's got a 4K TV? Anybody got a 4K yet? I've had one for the last 2 years. Too Fast and Too Furious will always, I think, in most of us, in our hearts, it was the closest to real life, which made it authentic and believable. Once they went off into that James Bond shit, it just became another Hollywood fiction, and it just... The one thing that I've grown to dislike, yes, Tokyo Drift is... Tokyo Drift in its own right sits in its own space. Because, one, it took place in Japan. Two, it took place in the mountains of Japan. I don't remember what they're called. So, it was epic in a way that they portrayed how things are going there and what they do there. So you can't really compare Tokyo Drift to the other ones. Not really. It's kind of on its own. But Too Fast and Too Furious, it's got some serious nostalgic value, man. Seriously. Like that one scene. What did he say again? Fucking hell, I forgot the line. Hey, this is Granville, baby! Woohoo! I love that scene. Because he was such a bitch at the race line. Nobody said anything about raising the fees. Nobody said anything. He's like, if you don't want, you know... He was always bitching, but then on that scene, he was the happiest face in all the ones they showed. Oh shit! Oh, did you? Can I see? Where are you? Let me hop out. Let me jump on the track. Oh, you know what? You can have a 4K TV, and what you need is a specific wire that you hook up to your RCAs that you plug into the back of your TV. I have a PS2. I also have a PS1. I have a PS3 and a 4. I have PlayStation TV. I once had PS Vita until I stupidly left it somewhere. But to be fair, I hardly ever played my Vita, but I did buy a lot of games and put a lot of money into it, so it kind of sucks that I lost it. But, oh well. With that, I don't play it anymore, but if I want to, I could play Super Mario. Yo, where's the... Mr. Bra Man, I want to see your car, man. Where you at? It's two-way, guys. It's always two-way. You don't have to ask me anymore. If you're on my radio and you're listening, you know. And when somebody doesn't... If somebody's in the wrong lane, give them shit. Yeah, I wish I could recreate my car in this game, too. But they don't sell imagination. Who's with you? Oh, well, I'm heading counterclockwise. Try to... Yeah, I got you. I figured out what you were saying. I'm heading counterclockwise right now, up the back street. Entering the pickle. That is the hairpin turn. Right? It wraps around a pickle. Ah, shit, I hit the wall. You know what? I'm gonna just sit here and wait until you arrive. I can't be bothered to look for you. I just stopped, so drive whichever way you want. I'll wait here. I'm gonna sneak a bite of my food. Nope. Okay, we gotta kick somebody. 1 minute. Oh, that's a 350Z. Hey, that's not a hard car to replicate. Looks cool though. That was the villain's car in Tokyo Drift. Yo, why don't you put the livery from Tokyo Drift on that car? I've never seen anybody use the villain's livery on this game. I wonder why. I bet you it's because it's too bloody hard to recreate. That's why. Who's got the R33? Show me. Oh, you gotta go in front of my car so I can see. Headshot's got the R6, X, whatever, RX7. I'm stealing a bite to eat, sorry. That's why I'm parked. Hey, where's 7? And you want me to kick somebody, Coco? I'm gonna kick him right now for you. Hold on a second. There. I'm coming back up to the S. And you know something? A car that doesn't look as fast as it is a badass car. Everybody already knows the 350Z. Anybody who's watched Fast and the Furious. But they're not all that. Unless you actually do something to them. And they look good when you do. But yeah, I know, that's what I'm talking about. Kind of like the Mona Lisa. The fucking body that Mona Lisa was, that car was, in real life, that's a low-class shite car, right? But the engine inside that they put in it, holy. Thank you, Prob. Looks like we got a car meet happening up here. Cool. I gotta try to back in here from this angle without hitting Puma. Oh, that was easy. So I was gonna ask everybody what they got for Christmas. Of course, old dude's gonna race. They see a kid and they're like, yeah? Because, you know, you weren't around back in the 80s and 70s whenever they were racing, right? I was never involved with street racing in my life ever, sadly. So anyways, I'll just get that out there. I'm not a poser. But anyways. Mostly I'm in this Chevy because it kind of represents a cop car, sort of. Undercover, kind of. Otherwise, I don't know what I like on this game. You know which car in this game doesn't get a lot of hype? It's the Genesis. That car is sweet, but it's slow. In real life, it looks super cool. I don't know how good it is on the performance end. I guess it depends on the engine. But it's not a very popular car in real life either. And when you see one, it doesn't usually say Genesis on it. It usually says something else on it, and I can't remember because I haven't seen one for a long time. Cross. Didn't he drive a Corvette? Yeah, six-pack. That's cool. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch. You just I mean thank you for watching, but your ears are what I'm looking for. Your ears. So that way I don't have to use the keyboard to type and I can play. Or I can take a bowl hit here, like I'm about to do. Look at this guy's car next to me, just bouncing, eh? It's twerking. He's rubbing his butt up against the wall. He's in heat. Come on, dude. Go do that in privacy somewhere. A big ass Peterbilt. You know what? I was driving one of those Volkswagen buggies one time. I'm trying to remember what year it was. It wasn't the old school bodies, it was one of those newer bodies. Usually you saw the flower in the fucking cup holder. But this one had a wider body a bit, and it seemed lower. It was silver. It was dope. I drove the piss out of that thing, but I had some dude in a big ass truck act like he was gonna bully me around on the road, and oh well. He didn't win, that's for sure. Nothing happened. I just turned off on the next road and went my way, and he went his way. But fucking truckers, eh? Sometimes they're really fucked up. But you know what's wrong with truckers? They sit there and think that everybody that drives a car is fucked up. So it's kind of a perpetuated circle of bullshit. Some people make innocent mistakes. And some people are literally ignorant. And some people try to judge a mistake that happens, and they can't tell the difference between if it's a true mistake or just some fucking idiot, you know? I think a true idiot would be the one that intentionally cuts off a truck. You see them on YouTube. They got videos on YouTube where the guys they're getting cut off, and while they're getting cut off, said car spins out. It's hilarious. Yeah, there was a huge gathering this summer. It was on the news. I don't know if you watch news at all. You might find it on YouTube still. Look up Ontario street racing on YouTube from this past summer. There was like a huge I remember hearing about it because they got scorched by the mayor and everybody about, well, you're supposed to be social distancing, and here you are gathering in large numbers and racing on the streets and drifting and doing donuts and stunting and blah blah blah. I was like I was fucking laughing inside. Quietly inside I was laughing. It was hilarious. But on the other hand, I don't know. Is it okay for people to have large gatherings? What's really going on with this COVID virus? I mean, I go outside, I go places, and so far as I know, I've skirted around and haven't been able to catch the virus yet. Knock on wood. But you keep hearing about all these numbers going up, and I just don't see it. I don't know. What I really fear, what I really hate about this virus bullshit is all the businesses are closed. And the worst about them being closed, god damn it, some of them aren't coming back ever again. Oops, sorry, Frankie. Look at these two guys. They got the same colored cars. What the fuck is this? Are you guys... Was that a coincidence? A Cadillac CTS. Justin Bieber has one. I don't like Civics. I think they're shite. The Golf GTI, I would choose probably the GTI over the Civic, but I don't know. A Civic is only okay if you don't put those monster race wheels on it. You know, like, I've seen some of the ones they take to the track and the wheels are the size of the car. That's just not right. That's just not right. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking guy? Are you kidding me? And you pitted to the port? You pitted to the port. Now I port you to the wall. See ya. This guy is still here. What the fuck? There, he's gone. I like Mustangs though. Hey yo, is that Cadillac, is it like matte black or what is it? Do you have a skirt package on it, a widened wheel well, what, anything to make it stand out a little differently than what its factory appearance is? I guess this is one of my favorite cars that I brought out just now. You watched that show, West Coast Customs? If I talk too loud, let me know. But anyways, West Coast Customs, you watch that shit? Well, you could find the episode with Justin Bieber's car. That's how I know he has one, because I watch West Coast Customs. I used to watch it. There's no episode that I haven't seen yet. It's on Netflix. I've seen all the episodes now. I don't have cable. I don't subscribe to cable TV. Waste of money. I want a Mustang. That's what I want. A really nice, loud when you hit the pedal, but it purrs. Are you still parked up there? I'm coming back. I didn't know anybody was interested, or else I would have not left. You're not sitting up here anymore. Hey, I'm back up here at the parking lot. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you. Yeah, this is... I actually took the time to paint this car. Every part of it is customized the way I wanted it. If I had a Mustang in real life, I would paint one that looks like this. I mean, I try to stay away from black and white as much as I can when I'm designing a car, if I can. If I can. Black and white is just too easy. Making other skins, other colors work together without making it about a flag or a country or whatever, without having any representation, just using color schemes in general is not an easy task to do. But what most people don't realize when they're doing their liveries on this game, it's the special colors that you put on the base coat of your car, and then you use sticker applications that allows that color to come through. It becomes part of your livery. I don't know if I have any examples of that on this account. Have you think of bullets? What? Oh, I just remembered a Mustang that was sick. You remember Need for Speed, the movie? With, Paul, what's his name? That guy from Breaking Bad. The junkie one. I forgot his name. But that Mustang in Need for Speed, that shit was sick. Yeah, Aaron Paul. See, I said Paul. I just forgot his full name. But yeah, Aaron Paul, he drove a really sick-ass Mustang in, or it was a Cobra maybe. I can't remember its specs, but it was sick. The Shelby, yeah. It was bad, it was fast, the body was wide, it was sick as fuck. I remember on West Coast Customs, somebody wanted the back end widened a bit. Was it that they wanted it widened or no? They wanted to take the body and not have it look so bulgy. But it still looked cool. Because they didn't shrink anything. They just remolded the body so that there wasn't such a defined line of difference. I wish I remember which episode that was. But I've driven Mustang real hard in real life. Like, I mean fast and hard. Many miles in 1 week. Many. And that Mustang was fucking bad to the bone. All day, every day. Convertible, too. Anyways. Laters, bruh. No one's roleplaying. We're all just talking. Does anybody actually want to roleplay? I definitely like this Mustang over that Charger any day. Look at you hitting walls. Even on the game, this thing handles better. Yo, take a picture of that shit and post it on your profile, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. That's my bad. Sorry, Frank. My engine's broken. I gotta drive slow. Oh, that's my bad. My fault. Yo, Joe, what the fuck are you doing? Jason, Joe, whatever the fuck your name is. Jesse, I don't know what the fuck it is. Daniel's okay. I don't know about Fabio. Oh shit, I ruined my rear quarter panel. Fuck, you know how much that's gonna cost? Nothing. You know why I like Mustang? Because I heard a tale about that car. It was popular at one time because it's cheap to fix. Like a Civic. Oh shit, every time I hear the name Jesse, I hear Walter White streaming his Jesse! You don't do the drugs, you sell the drugs. Oh, I can't beat a Lamborghini. Fuck that. I can wipe you out though. Yeah. Look at this fucking thing and stop on a dime. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, isn't that ironic how Jesse's got a bad name in two different Hollywood stories? Ready? Ready, Frank? Oh, shit! Oh, wow. Yo, this is cool, man. We could all just chill or we could all just drive. Y'all could just do whatever for now. I don't care. We're already doing it. You know what I really liked about the Mustang that I had? I'm sorry if I keep talking about it, but every time you open the door, from somewhere under the mirror, there was like some cutout. Obviously you couldn't see it, but when you open the door, there would be a little Mustang on the ground. It was fucking sweet. I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Trying to figure it out. You could only see it at nighttime when you open the door. Really sweet feature. That has no fucking use, obviously, other than maybe put a little tiny light on there, but it had to be super dark for that light to light up the area. And believe me, out in British Columbia, it was pretty dark in some places that me and my girl was at. Yo, you're burning my ears with that. Cool. Well, this is not chrome. I saw the chrome and I'm like, no, I don't want chrome, but I do want this. Oh, sorry, I was taking a bolt. Two wheels off the asphalt is fine. All four wheels, try to avoid that. Just like as if it was a daily race. Those are the rules, like in the daily race. There's only... Isn't it odd when you do the daily race that certain parts of certain tracks have more of a tolerance than other tracks or other parts? In some tracks, you just, like the Red Bull track, when you're coming down the the last little strip before you make the final right turn for the checkered flag. If you take all four wheels onto the rubber, you're probably going to get a half a second penalty, which is so fucking frustrating. I hate when that happens. But almost any other track, you can put all four wheels on the bumper and you don't get a penalty. Yo, when are we gonna roleplay, or is this all we're gonna do today? We're just gonna casually drive and shit. Sorry I crashed. Alright, take care, six pack. Hit my follow in the game, if you will, and I'll add you to my game later. In-game follows are encouraged. Yeah, be safe. Make sure you come back. I don't want to make friends with people who are out there trying to kill themselves, eh? Come on now, be safe. Fuck, it's not just the fact that Paul Walker died, it's like how he died. That's what really pisses me off. When it comes to people's deaths like that. Motherfucker was too young to die and he did it in a race car. I'll have the tuna, no crust, okay? I meant to hit that sign. That was my objective. Anyways, I want to change my car. I'm going to be exiting the pits shortly if anybody else wants to. I haven't decided yet what kind of car I want to use. I'll go with this car. What are you saying? How come we can't see the screen? How come you can't see the screen? Well, you don't really need to see it right now. You just need to be able to hear me. I'm outside the pits and I'm cruising. You need to see your TV screen so that way you can actually play the game. I need to use my voice so that I can play the game. See, now we're all having fun. And nobody's calling anybody toxic, are they? So there you go. Here's another livery for you that I actually did. This is my creation. We're not doing a street race. We're just going to travel around the track in as decent fashion. Hey Frank, go get a streetcar. This is a cop car. That's why I'm in it. Streetcar, man. We'll give you 30 seconds. And then we're going to bounce. We're going to start this cruise. Hey, yo. I want you guys to drive too wide when we can and not hit each other. Slow down on turns. Okay, when we're coming up to a turn, give the person in front of you more space. When we're going down parts of the track that are not so turny, you can close that space up. But when you see a turn coming up, open the space up. Do drive like that and avoid walls at all times, and we will accomplish a certain amount of fun. For me, it's not about drifting in a line, it's about people driving clean, tight, and proper. Too wide, no wall hitting or grass hitting or hitting each other. Let's go. It's gonna take some time I'm gonna have to build a crew that I can do this with, but for now we'll just play for fun. But I want a synchronized group of people that can actually drive properly at some point. And not at 40 miles an hour either. We're just, when I say I want to do a certain thing, I want to go full out without crashing as much as possible. But I want everybody to stay tight and responsible. At the same time, not be all gapped out and fucked up. You'll be able to see this visually within 8 to 12 hours once I stop streaming. I'll let everybody pass me. You'll get a chance to be on, and then I'm gonna pass everybody. Go ahead and pass me. Go, go, go. Go, pass me. You can see yourself on YouTube later. Don't go too fast. Space out on turns, space it out on turns, tighten it up when it's straight. Everybody stay right when we get to the straight. Don't go too fast. I wanna make a pass. I wanna pass everybody. And then you guys can pass me back. Okay, pass me back. Uh-oh, we got a couple of crashes happening here. Oh man. Couldn't keep it together, eh? It's all good, don't worry about it, man. We're just trying to casually have some fun, collectively. Isn't it nice and peaceful? There's nobody hating. Yay. You guys want to switch cars or keep them what you got? It's up to you. I'm happy with my car. But if we're changing cars, then I gotta stop, right? Where's everybody? One more person. All the way back there. Hey, when I go, you go. Come on, man. No matter what speed you're going, all the rules apply the same. Use role-playing as an opportunity. Take care, Coco. I'll see you again. Follow my in-game character so that I can follow you back. But thank you very much for being cool as well. But no, I forgot the hell I was saying. Damn it. Thank you, brother. Forgot what I was saying, damn it. Oh well. I must have been tired, that's all. I've been awake since last night about 1 o'clock in the morning. We gotta wait for the rest of the group to catch up. If we're at the front, we go 80, 100 at the most. But it depends on how far back everybody is. Everybody's allowed to pass everybody, but if you're going faster than 80 or 100, it's kind of hard for people to pass people, right? You guys are allowed to do passes, it's fine. But if we're at the front, you gotta slow down a little bit so that passes can happen. Oops, sorry. Ah, we lost 2 again. No, just 1. Sorry, Frankie. I love the car, this car. Hey, we could have all gone back to the pits at the same time. We'll just sit up here and wait. Or we'll go really slow, that way you can catch back up. Or you can wait there, it's up to you. If you're gonna wait there, we can go faster. They're not waiting, they're coming. All right, Mango. Let's go, boys. Pull out. I'm gonna cut across the grass up here. Oh shit, almost went into the grass. Full 4 wheels, but there's only 2. Yo, you guys are supposed to wait for us. Alright, we'll catch you. Come on guys, let's catch these fuckers. Jesus. Well, I guess it's time to kill this because everybody's doing whatever. There's no function anymore. Best donut ever. Epic replay value there. Too bad you can't see the screen. God damn it. No point in doing that unless you come across it clean. That's a nice Evo. I don't know if I have that one yet. I think I do. I just haven't used it for a long time. Let me check. Oh, the Mustang GR3 is my favorite Mustang though. That thing looks so sick. So sick! Hey, who the hell was driving a GR Supra a minute ago? I got one of those. Well, that was not a GR. You were driving an N-Class Supra. I would drive my GR Class Supra. But if I can't find my Evo. Well, I can't believe it. I don't have an actual Evo on this account. That's ridiculous. I should. Oh, there's the N300 Evo. I have never painted it. I'm not using it either. So where the fuck is my GR4 Evo? I have one somewhere. Yeah, maybe it's on my other account, eh? It was never really important for me to have on this account, maybe, eh? I don't know, eh? What do you think, eh? What do you think? No, I don't have Evo in the GR4 class. Wow. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What am I talking about? Hey, where the hell did he go? It's my Grand Theft Auto livery. No, it's not really a Grand Theft Auto livery, it's just pink and green. Yeah, Rome, how you like them apples, baby? Hey, you fucking hit me, god damn it. You fucked up my trick. Well, there's still 4 of you on here. Who's on here? Frank's on here. Slum American, are you on here? King BC, are you on here? Just say yes in the game chat. I know Frank is on here. I don't know who BG is. Oh, you're King. Okay. Well, you can use game chat to reply. That's cool. I feel bad for leaving if there's people around. Let's just change the track. I don't care how many people are here. We'll just change the track because this one's boring the piss out of me right now. What track can we do? Can I pick something we don't always do? Let's see. Or I don't know, maybe we need to take our asses down here. Oh, you want sardine? I just brought our asses to this motherfucker right here. Is this too hard for everybody, or you want me to take it back to sardine can? I don't know, I just think everybody would rather cruise, so I'll give you the option. I'm a chill. I gotta check some things on my game. Some people that followed me, I'm going to follow in return. Mango for Life likes my photo. You can like my photos, but if you like it, I can't follow you because it doesn't show your name on here unless you make a comment or you hit follow. Then I can click on your profile and follow you. I hit repost when I like people's pictures. I appreciate the same thing. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go right here. Follow. 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 Yeah, I don't care. Actually, I'm going to use my Mustang now that you said that. Let me see. Where did it go? There it is. This Mustang is so sick. Are we gonna meet somewhere? Go to the second pits, we'll meet there. Actually, I did a video this morning with me doing some of the tests, and oh boy, I was cursing. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. Well, I was getting mad, and the simplicity of the test, I was like, wow, really? Anyway, it's on there if you want to fast forward through it and check it out. It's up to you. Yeah, don't be shy to fast forward through videos, even if it says 2 hours. Look at this. I said stop right here and meet at the second pits. Yo, what the fuck? Malco is not part of the group because he's not even saying anything. That's something I want to change about us gamers. When you come to my lobby, we greet each other, we're friends with each other as gamers, respectfully. I'm not asking you to hold my hand and marry me. I'm just asking you to be chill. And this guy, Malco, shows up. He hasn't said a fucking word. Like, we don't want no ghosts around here, man. We need some recognition, some acknowledgement. This my Mustang. Hey, you got that's a nice NASCAR looking Mustang. Yep, it sure is. I was trying to not put stickers on my car, but they're the ones that are on my hood. And there's the paint ones on my well. Yeah, I know, I splashed some paint there, but originally it was just those splash marks and nothing else. And then I'm like, ah, fuck it, let's throw some stripes on the hood. And that's what I came out with. I'm not entirely impressed, but it is what it is. It's just a video game. Would I drive this car in real life painted like this? For real, I would. No problem. I don't think anybody would be looking at the paint job. They'd be worried more about the soundness of this car when I roar by. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's go. I should take the hood stickers off and the paint splash off, and I should actually make this car look a little more either classical or sporty, one or the other, not somewhere in between. And by sporty, I mean like yours is like a NASCAR Mustang. I like that. I would do a NASCAR livery or no stickers at all. I'm going to edit this livery later today or tomorrow. Try not to crash, please. I don't care how fast you can go. I care about how well you go fast. I crash sometimes, but try not to. See, like, you just cut me off. What the fuck was that? I always get that corner mixed up with the ones that are actually sharp, and I overbrake there. That was well done right here. Better than I usually do. almost crashed. Oh, I'm off the line, sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying not to... Yeah, there we go. Full throttle the whole way through. We'll meet you at turn 1 if you want to get back in the group when we get there. Ah shit, I just looked down at my cell phone. Fuck. Distracted driving, damn it. Oh, I'm off the track again. Damn it. I gotta drive with at least 2 TCS on my cars usually, unless it's GR4 or less. But I'm driving with only 1 TCS today. So, if I wipe out more than usual, that will be why. Because I like to floor it. I don't like to mess around with feathering the throttle on a controller. I already feathered the brake, so that's why I keep hitting the walls, because I'm not braking hard enough. Toilet bowl, here we come. Oh, I'm in the grass again. God damn it. I saw you. Like I said before, after this video gets processed by YouTube, you'll be able to see your replay later on. Oh, motherfucking TCS. Feather the gas. Feather the gas. Don't fucking don't floor it. Oh shit, hit the wall. Good job, man. Oh, hit the wall again. Fantastic. I'm doing super. Marvelous. Did I lose a little bit of traction on... What the fuck is going on here? This shit's got kick in the back end. Holy fuck, this dude caught up. Oh, we connected. Oh, the fucking stupid fucking goddamn traction, motherfucker. What a way to get hooked up. Jesus. It's alright, don't worry about it. I have bad traction. I'm gonna need some new tires here. Shit, man. I'll drive with 2 TCS instead of 1. We'll take a 30-second break over here. Go get some water or something if you need to. In between each lap, we can take a 10-30-second break. Change cars, make sure you got the right wheels, whatever you got to do. Or do some donuts and then change your wheels once more. I like my car with fresh wheels and not a full tank of gas. When the rear end lightens up, when the gas tank gets lighter, it makes the car feel different. I like that. That Ferrari is slow though, isn't it? Let me see. Slower or faster? No, I don't really want to go killer fast right now. I'll stick with GR3 and use this car. I'm using the Supra Racing Concept. In case you would like to be in the same car, it's up to you. I have no idea if this is going to do any justice for it, but I'll try it out and see how it goes. Hey, that was a nice race up that back straight. I think you almost had me, or you did have me, I don't know. I don't remember. I was gonna pick BMW, but not this time. Yo, cool, that's fine. Everybody that's here, if you wanna drive and meet back here at the pits when I call you back, that's fine with me. We're just gonna sit here. If you're going for a smoke, come park your car first. I'm parking in the shade. It's too hot in the sunshine. Yeah, now I can take off my gear for a minute and just chill. Go have a smoke. I'm gonna have a smoke. By the time I'm done my smoke, you should be back. I can let some air in here for a minute. Beautiful. Yeah, man. Chat in the game because my screen died on my phone, so can't actually see if you text on my YouTube. I can't see that right now because my phone is dead. But I'm here. He went for a smoke. And I don't know how much that car is either. He went for a smoke. You can go grab that car if you want. Go buy it and come back. It's fine with me. Paint it too while you're at it. Paint this car while you're at it. I'm going to take out my BMW on the next 2 laps. I have a painted BMW. I like painted cars. I have cars that are not, that I haven't done anything to, and I won't use them. All my cars have to get painted before I use them. Okay, let's put the gear back on and get ready to roll. Buddy should be back shortly. Oh, this car's powerful enough to do some burnouts. I don't want to do burnouts at the moment, but I'm gonna hit one more puff off the bowl here and then we're gonna start this cruise. We'll start at 60 miles an hour if Buddy's not back in a minute. Hey Malco, you're gonna need new tires for that shitty Ferrari. Malco, are you on my channel listening in? That's for authenticity. I'm a real person, not a bot. Malco, come on, buddy. Fuck, man. No, reply on the game chat, please. Yeah, you are, fucker. You just replied. Yes or no? should be. My fucking goddamn username is this. It's easy to figure it out. Somebody tell him it's for his own good. He should jump on. What does that mean? Frankie, what the hell does that mean? Game chat, what does that mean? Guy's not listening to me again. Fuck. Okay, you should have just said that the first time. Come on, Slum American, let's go. Jeez, are you rolling that shit up too? What the fuck? Well, I think I'm